wanted to create a settlement for the Synths that escaped the Institute, and Sunshine Tidings Co-op, even though it was set up for robots in the game, seemed like the perfect place because it already had a bunch of houses pre-created. I decided that the village would only be women, kind of my own little village of Stepford wives, where they could all live out their dreams of a nice house with a white picket fence. So we've got the main workshop area here with all the workbenches, the communal garden that everyone participates in managing. We've got a couple of shops, the general trader, clothing store, little area to hang out and socialize. Even though all the synths escaped the Institute, everyone does their part to continue participating in doing scientific research or some type of research in the Commonwealth. So they all have a little office space set up in their houses.
Farming's as honest work gets.
Except for these two. These two troublemakers apparently were coursers.
You watch my back, I'll watch yours.
And now that they don't have a job hunting down other synths and return them to the Institute, they've turned to drugs and alcohol and TV. Apparently they had a party so wild last night it ended up with a dead feral ghoul stuck in their table. I don't even know why they got nuclear material in here. Not even going to ask. So you'll notice that kind of in the four corners of the settlement I set up these large towers that have guns pointing in all directions. I wanted the village to be inviting, except the bad guys, so there's no walls around the entire town. It's just got these defense towers. And these are using the 1x1 concrete blocks that are part of a mod. Every house has to have its own little water pump, since there's no water to put in water purifiers. This building, there's no door to get into it, but the back end is completely open, like it was sheared off. And so I went ahead and decided to make it my electrical generator room, so that's where the power generators are. And I just put some wall pieces up against it so raiders can't get in there and destroy it.
Need to get back to Diamond City one of these days. Biggest town I ever saw.
Here we see a couple of our
Ain't
lady
looking for
synths
trouble, I
just
hope.
hanging out. I went ahead and gave them pink armor because they're women, and it also is easier to see them so I don't shoot them. But instead of using the Minuteman decal, I actually use the Institute decal because they're all from the Institute, and even though they've pledged loyalty to the Minutemen, their heart still lies with the Institute.
Out here, you gotta take things one day at a time.
One thing I've noticed is that Many of them seem to have some type of globe somewhere, so they seem to be interested in the world at large. Yeah, that's supposed to be up on the table. For whatever reason, these desks have clipping issues and items keep falling through them. Same thing with the tables. Most of these houses come with these tables here already built. And I've found that for whatever reason you put an item on it, turn around, come back, it's fallen through. So I might have to destroy the items and then destroy those tables and make new ones. Got a little private bathhouse area here. Dead feral ghoul.
Hi, how are you?
I think you should stay on point. Your instincts seem to be right on target.
Also notice a lot of the women are also equipped in pieces of synth armor. They do get raided quite a bit being out here. There's only 10 of them. It's a large settlement. Here from a different angle is Sunshine Tidings Co-op at night. So you can see it's fairly well lit up. Looks like we got a party going on in here. The other thing I did with the Synths was they all carry Institute pistols or rifles. That's Sunshine Tidings Co-op.